think they've been eating cookies.
Yeah, they're hungry.
Yeah.
Long day.
Yeah.
Tyler, you came out hot, scored the first 8 points of the game tonight. How were you feeling coming into the game? Did you do something a little bit different in warm-ups, or did you come out and just expect business as usual for you?
Well, honestly, this is the first game I haven't shaved the day of, so maybe that's it. I think that could be it. Maybe I won't shave from now on.
Go ahead.
Steve, the production of the post, was it more so the team you were playing against with their lack of size, or was it more so just the chip on your shoulder after maybe not having that type of success the last game out?
Yeah, I think for us bigs, that's just the goal every game, is just try to dominate the post, no matter who we're playing, whether it's, like you said, it didn't work very well versus Arizona, but come back today and try to do it. And it doesn't matter if it's me, T, AJ, Chucky posting out sometimes, we're just trying to get the ball in there and make plays.
Jeff, go ahead.
For both Tyler and Steve, since you guys are the more experienced guys, you know how this works. If you're coming off a game against Arizona, you're playing a team that people expect you to beat. It's finals week. Did you guys pay attention to what happened in Northwestern last night at all? You know, if you don't play good ball, what can happen? I'm just curious about that.
I mean, yeah, we've seen it, or if you didn't see it, I'm sure people heard about it. But that's just, I feel like for us, we got to show up every night, and that was something that we really pushed in the pregame speech. If we want to be great, we got to show up every night and do it great. And so we did that, I think, for the most part. We still could have been better, but I'm pretty happy with how we played.
Yeah, no, like T said, we don't really care what the name on the jersey is. We want to play Wisconsin basketball every time and do it to the best of our ability.
Michael?
Again, for Tyler or Steven, I mean, when the three-pointer's not working, I guess what does that change for you guys underneath, if at all? Like, does anything change?
I feel like if we're getting a little jump shot happier and not taking the best shots, that's when we really focus on getting it in, or maybe not necessarily scoring from within there, but just making plays out of there. So I feel like tonight we just kind of started off going inside and we never really left it. And me, Steve, a couple of other guys did a good job of getting in there and making good decisions.
For Tyler and Steven, in a matchup like this where you guys seem to have the size advantage, it shows the rebound differential, does that give you guys some form of extra confidence knowing, you could potentially attack a little more with the size advantage, and does that kind of help you going forward?
Kind of like I said earlier, it doesn't really matter who we're playing, me and Tyler, and like I said, AJ, it doesn't really matter who gets in there, we're trying to dominate whoever's guarding us, and I think that's the goal and the game plan for us every game. So, and like we did tonight, we want to have more games like this for sure.
Tyler, stats-wise, that's a pretty good defense in terms of what the points they give up. I know they haven't really played a murderer's row. I'm curious, what do they do defensively that maybe can get teams frustrated or get them out of rhythm that you guys experienced tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I give credit to their head coach. They're a really well-coached team. They listen to all the stuff that they're told, and they follow a plan. So I feel like when they don't have too many guys going this way or that way, they're able to play good team defense, and I feel like as a whole they're pretty solid.
Michael?
AJ, the guards group got it going a little bit at the end. I mean, how do you guys go about getting some offense, when the three-pointers, I guess, not as big of a factor?
It was really, touching the post. Obviously, you've seen tonight, T and Steve had a good scoring night, so that just draws attention, and back cuts, swing threes, so just playing off of them.
Tyler, as the veteran on this team, do you have to say anything to Connor to kind of help him through the funk that he's going through? Do you vocalize anything with him? Do you kind of let him work through his thing? What's kind of the approach with a teammate that's struggling on both ends of the floor right now?
I would say a little bit of both. I mean, you got to be there for him, but sometimes you just kind of got to let him go. Or in practice, if he's figuring it out, you got to let him figure it out. But if you see something, not only me, but a lot of other guys on the team, they're not afraid to speak up and give their 2 cents. And it's not a bad thing. I think it's just a good thing for our team and the chemistry that we have, where we're able to communicate really well and just talk it out. And so I would say a little bit of both. Giving them words of encouragement is huge, especially right now. But he'll get it going.
Tyler, coming into this game, it seemed like you guys had run a good amount of pick and roll. Today, it seemed like the ball originated more in the post, and then you guys went from there. What's kind of the difference stylistically when you guys are kind of touching the post first rather than going into the pick and roll actions, and how do you guys kind of respond from that aspect?
Yeah, I don't think it was part of the game plan. I think the way we started off, me and Steve, we were getting good looks inside. We were getting a lot of rebounds. And so I feel like just the flow of the game, it ended up us getting a lot of touches, which isn't a good thing or a bad thing. Next game, it could be a completely different thing. So just really figuring it out as we play the game, and then make adjustments if we need to.
Okay, one more for the.
Steven, another young guy on the team, Nolan Winters, started to earn some offensive looks, obviously. I mean, how have you seen him grow over the course of this season, just in all aspects of the game?
I think the big thing with him is just he's gotten so much stronger even since he first got here. And like you said, he's taken more of those open threes and open shots. And, no, I think not only him, but Carter, Marcus, some of those other big men that are coming in, that they're doing a great job hustling their butts out, rebounding, just doing those little things that we need sometimes just to keep the energy high. So I think they're all doing a great job, and no one's been ahead of that for sure.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Aaron.
Appreciate it, guys.